Everybody, this is Derek
And Derek number two.
from Derek and Derek, and today we're going to be doing something a little new, something that most people probably haven't seen. We're going to be not reviewing, but listing all of our favorite, navals, but least favorite to favorite. So it's going to go in that order. So we have 11. So let's begin, shall we, Derek?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So at 11 we have Chronal Lord Naval Commander, and I for one absolutely despise the Chronal Lord Naval Commander.
Yeah, I do too.
It's not only is it not the traditional naval commander design, and most people might disagree with me, but the boot is not even the right boot, and that might just be me nitpicking, but the boot's not right. The Doctor Who theme is just not right. When
I hate Doctor Who
I
themes.
I do too. It's no one asked for Doctor Who. Like, it was literally a pointless concept, and I don't understand why they did it. Um, you don't really see it that much in AQ Worlds, do you? I don't.
No,
'Cause
not really ever.
it's kind of lame. Um, Number 10, Undead Legion Naval Commander. Um, the reason why this one is 10 for me is because not only is it basically a fan service, but it's also, Legion tokens.
Yeah, it's not really a naval.
It can't really
It's a
be,
spin-off.
yeah, it can't really be categorized as a naval, but since it is a naval commander in general, it made the list. Um, but I don't know, it's just, I prefer number 9, which is the Legion Naval Commander. Um, but at the same time, I also have a problem with these two naval commanders. They're not naval commanders.
Yeah,
They're not. Dage took the concept and he turned it into something completely different than what he was supposed to do.
I also don't like how it's teal on the number 9.
Well, yeah, yeah. Do you like the blue one?
I like the blue one more. I
I,
just don't
I
like how it's Legion token.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, they're not the best navals. I'm not saying they're terrible navals because they have a good design, but they're just
Yeah,
not navals.
yeah.
I really feel like he let everybody down. But number 8, Chaos Naval Commander. I'll let you start with this one.
I don't like the boot on this at all. It's just doesn't look nice. It doesn't blend well. It's completely different. I don't know. There's something about it that I just hate.
Yeah, I would agree with you. The purple boot is absolutely just awful. It takes away from the original concept. It's not. It's still a naval. Like in Dage's defense, he did do a naval, but the boot was absolutely awful. It's the worst
Yeah.
part of the naval. And the spikes too were kind of a bad idea.
I kind of like the spikes actually.
Well, to each their own, I suppose. Uh, Number 7 is the Galactic Naval Commander.
That was just a reskin of Blazing, really.
Is that why people didn't like it? Because it made number 7 for me because I like it more than Chaos, but at the same time, I've never owned it, so I can't actually say that I like it.
It doesn't match a whole lot either. Like, I don't know. And
Yeah,
it looks kind of like Blazing. It's like a reskin of it.
yeah.
Bubblegum Scallywag.
Yeah. Bubblegum Scally Swag, number 6.
That one's not really considered a naval,
Well,
but
it's not considered a naval, but it is a naval.
yeah, it has the same template.
Pers- Personally, I actually like the Bubblegum Scally Swag, not because it's pink, but because it's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's a
It's
recolor.
basic.
It's a recolor of a naval,
Yeah,
and they were really smart by not releasing it on Talk Like a Pirate Day. Because can you imagine how many people would be pissed off if they had a pink naval commander for Talk Like a Pirate
yeah.
Day?
Nobody would really like that. I do like the female face on it though.
I also like the. This kind of contradicts what we said about the chaos. I like how the pink, like the girl version, has a pink boot.
Yeah,
But that's makes sense, like, because it's pink. The Chaos Naval would have been way better with a black boot.
yeah, I agree.
Number 5 is Roddy Naval Commander, and the reason why this isn't higher on our list is because basically it was re-added to the game.
Yeah,
It kind of lost a lot of its factor in that I Do I dislike it? No, I enjoy it. I mean, I'm sure you enjoy it.
Yeah, I like it.
Um,
It's just not as valuable as
yeah,
it was.
it just lost its value, and I personally have the both Doom Naval Commanders, and I don't even like them. I
Yeah. I
um
have rotting, not naval.
yeah
Never use it though. Doesn't really match a lot either.
no, not really. Number 4 is the Icy Naval Commander, and before we begin on this, I know that Derek personally doesn't like this one, um, but I do. But the thing that I've noticed about it, and most people don't pick it up, is that Icy Naval Commander is literally based off the Rotting Naval skin. Have you ever caught that?
No.
Look, like if you look at them, you know how in the Rotting Naval Commander, how he's got that little rigged thing at the end of his coat.
Yeah.
Icy Naval
Yeah.
Commander has that too.
Yeah, now I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just a reskin. And
yeah.
I don't really hate the item. It's not. I don't hate it itself. I hate the people who wear it.
Oh, you mean because they're douches?
Yeah, they're giant douchebags.
Like they said-
Everybody who wears icy.
I know, I've noticed that. I don't know what it is. They're like, I got the second year naval, so I'm cooler than you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it.
I don't know either. Number 3 is Naval Commander, and again, it lost a lot of its rarity due to the Doom being added, but at the same time, it's number 3 on the list because it's a classic.
It was the first one.
It was the first one, and I know a lot of people are gonna, get us on that. They're gonna say, no, Alpha Pirate was the first one. No, Alpha Pirate was not the first one. Alpha Pirate was Alpha Pirate.
Yeah.
It was a mistake by Captain Rhubarb. That is the only reason why it's even in the game. It was an accident. I have no complaints about Naval Commander, and
I don't really either.
Yeah.
Other than it was re-released, but other than that,
yeah, that's the only problem. Number 2 is Platinum Naval Commander.
I love this one.
I also love it. It's hated by a lot of people, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't either.
It has a really good design. I mean, I can see why they dislike it, only because the year before, Icy Naval Commander, like blew people's minds, like compared to the previous year, because they're like, a blue naval, fuck yeah. But when you see Platinum after Icy, it's kind of a downgrade, but at the same time, it's still like a unique naval.
Yeah, and it matches a lot of the Frostball items.
Yeah, it really does. It's a really good naval for Christmas. And then number 1, and I don't know how much people are gonna dislike us for this, but Blazing Naval Commander.
Yeah, I think that was overall the best one.
I agree with you. It's probably the best one they've ever released, and that might be a little biased, but the reason why I think it's so good is because to me personally, it's like its own. It's not even based on anything. It's just its own design.
Yeah, it was original.
It was original, and it was what we needed, especially after we got Chaos Naval Commander.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was kind of, it was like a two-way deal. You get a shitty naval commander, but in return you get a good naval commander. There is only one problem that I actually have with Blazing, but it's
red pants.
The red pants. If they were black, it looks so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So that's our list. If you guys want to see more of these videos, make sure to comment on the end of the video. Also, in the comment section of the video. Also, make sure to subscribe, and we will also see you later on today when the Talk Like a Pirate Day event comes out. Bye, guys.